Tina White Channel. I have here Destroyer Dax, and we are going to talk about our opinions on stuff.
Hey man, this is Story Dex from Story Dex Central. With me today is Gamers 1408, and we're talking about our opinion about the government situation due to the disease.
Oh, yeah, what about the government situation? Now, I have not heard a single word since people started getting mysteriously cured from the disease and no longer have the disease. See, what I think it is an alien disease from outer space. That's just one
I,
theory I have.
I believe it's the Illuminati themselves. They're protecting their agents.
Either that or it's the government trying to cover up something that they don't even know what it is. You know? I don't even think it's Ebola, to tell you the truth.
It's just one of those diseases that, oh, it just randomly appears up. Oh, it's in our nation. What should we do? Oh, let's not do a damn thing about it. Let's see how far it fucking gets.
Yeah, let's
It's
just
like the
send
damn
all
flu.
our National Guard over to Africa to see if they can cure it over there. What is the National Guard gonna do?
What they should send is the CDC to get off their lazy fat asses, stop getting those high paid jobs and do a damn thing before we get fucked over.
I know. It just pisses me
I mean,
off
this.
that um they can't even do anything about this.
I mean, there's already reports about zombies because of the disease.
Yeah, but are those articles trustworthy or not?
That's very dependent on the person themselves.
Yeah. I mean, it could be. It could possibly be a zombie virus. Um, it could also be a plague brought upon by God Himself.
I don't think he would be that much of a dick to try to kill the whole entire planet with one disease. I figure, be if since he is God, he should just, bring this unholy apocalypse on their ass already.
Remember Noah's Ark?
Yeah.
Well, just see what happened there.
Yeah. Two of every animal plus humans. Yeah, and what happened to since Noah was this wise man, what happened to the smart gene? Got us nowhere.
I know, right? Now America's just a bunch of lazy fat people, or um, sorry, but potheads too. But potheads
I
are a
said
bit
that.
smarter than no offense, but potheads are actually smarter than some people.
That's
Like in that,
when we think a little bit more in depth.
yeah, I mean, potheads can see further than most people, and they have more of an open mind, and they can bind you with ancient logics. Yeah.
Which is all true, but trust me, I know.
Now back to this Ebola, or whatever it is.
It's probably one of those bullshit stories just so they can scare the media into buying like more medical products.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the government. Either they caused it or they just don't even know what it is. And they're just lying about it.
Well, it's been known that government's trying to make biological warfare. I mean, yeah, we got a truce saying we can't use nuclear bombs, but why not biological bombs?
I know, right?
And supposedly, like, this new group, ISIS, which is not linked to the Egyptian god Isis, but supposedly they're the ones sending these people who's already infected with Ebola to send over here.
Yeah, first off, we got Obama sending our National Guard over to Africa to help with the Ebola crisis over there, and then we got ISIS trying to take on America. So I doubt America's gonna last much longer with Obama as president.
Here's where we screwed up. And this is, I'm not trying to be racist thing, but we screwed. And yes, we let hit the first 4 years. They were great because, nothing severe got fucked over. But we still was we let that stupid ass honky looking nigger, excuse my French, stay in there. Because by letting him stay in there, he thinks, oh, I can get another 4 more years out of this. Let's see how much crap I can do now since people want me so badly. And look where it got us. It got us nowhere. Economically, we're still screwed.
Well, Obama said himself that Americans are idiots.
Here's how you know we really screwed up. When we found out his religion is Muslim, Islamic, that's where we screwed up.
I know.
'Cause
Haven't all the previous presidents been Christian or a form of that?
Catholic, Christian, I think we even had a Jehovah Witness one as a president at least one time.
Jehovah's Witness. Aren't those the people that knock on your door and won't leave you alone?
Yeah, those kind of idiots.
Oh.
But they're actually economic. They bring some serious count on that.
Yeah. See, I think Obama's actually trying to kill America. Or at least ruin America.
I mean, yeah, we still have our money value is still good in a lot of countries, but if you, from 10 years ago and look at the worth of China, it has dropped within at least 50 cents. You used to be able to take $1 of there equal to like 2 to 3. Now you can't even do that anymore because we're getting so badly in debt with China. I mean, the Chinese. Here's the thing: people say, "Oh, we're gonna get run over by China." Here's the reason why. China is in debt to us. That's the reason why they won't touch us, because we're still exchange. We're if you combine both debts, we should be actually a fourth world country, which is more poor than a third world by a long shot.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, it's might be the Illuminati or the Freemasons or someone else.
Could
It
be
might be
aliens.
this organization that no one's heard of for a lot of reasons.
I don't want
I
to sound
wouldn't go
crazy,
past-
but it might be extraterrestrials.
I wouldn't go past. Well, that's what's so strange about the Illuminati is that back in like the Jesus days, they were hiding around like assassins, and now all of a sudden there's this one evidence that brought up the name Illuminati, and people trying to figure these fuckers out for centuries now. And it makes you wonder why, over that period of time, we're just now finding out that it makes you believe that they figured a way, an alien sort of breeded with our DNA.
Yeah, I mean, I think that started in Egypt. Aliens breeding with our DNA.
Yeah, it was the gene splicing. They spliced like a snake with a human, and it got us these weird looking dudes, and that's the reason why in Egyptian hieroglyphs humans feared them because they didn't want to get killed.
Yeah, we'll talk about aliens in another Skype video later. But right now, let's get back to the point that Ebola and ISIS are the same threat and caused by the same people. Or
See,
ISIS has nothing to do with Ebola and it's just a coincidence and it's going to ruin America and kill America.
well, who's gonna say that our military is funding them? You know how easy it is to make an AK-47? You can go on any website, buy the parts, and no one would know something.
Who says they're using AK-47s? I thought they were cutting people's heads off.
Well, that was that one video, and they think that was a hoax as well because if you take a green screen and have someone who's very good at editing, you can make it look like their head just got chopped off.
Yeah, why would you want to do that? Um, Instead of, well, I don't know. And now people in America are cutting people's heads off for some reason. People are converting to ISIS, and America's just going to be singled out sooner or later.
It's because they know that the United States is coming down, and they don't want to be on the losing side. That's the reason why they're coming over. I'm not saying I'm an ISIS grip. I'm gonna stay out of that freaking area. That's too damn hot.
Yeah, I'm just like for myself, and because America is going down the toilet now. I'm I'm sorry,
I mean,
but
I'm
America really is going down the toilet. I mean, it's even hard to find a job now, and I'm looking like crazy for one.
I am too, dude. Because remember, I'm gonna be graduating not too long from now, and here's the thing. You know why they're hiring so many Hispanic people that live in America? It's because they get a tax break.
Hmm. That freaking sucks.
I mean, even you, Jonathan, you seen that picture that I sent you. That
Yeah,
I'll put the picture into the video where it shows that I took a picture off my phone and it said was each category.
I got the picture right here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see.
Yeah, you just turn. Yeah, you can see it now. If you notice, each little like American Indian, Asian, even Native Hawaiian. Okay, if you're Native Hawaiian, that means you don't have any Hispanic, and it even says right there, non-Hispanic or Latino.
I would put I prefer not to say so I can actually get hired.
No, this is to piss them off. I'm going to put another job application, and I'm going to say I'm Hispanic, and I'm going to, and if that's the case, you don't know how furious I'm going to be.
I know, right? By the way,
I'm going to be taking.
I like that map in the background right there, Liberty City. Even though Grand Theft Auto 4 is the worst Grand Theft Auto game, besides Grand Theft Auto 3.
Eh, it is the name of the game, but Ebola to me is it's a biological weapon, and ISIS are smart enough to since these people made it, why don't we just throw it back at them?
I know, right? Well, if they're gonna destroy America, let's just destroy the rest of the world along with it. Because society needs to crumble in order for it to get better.
It's like the phoenix; it must die to be reborn. But here's what gets me. Okay, if you look at the date that ISIS was found, and look on the day that Ebola was found in America, it's awfully close to each other.
Yeah. Even though I wasn't noticing the dates or anything, but that does seem kind of like a legitimate point there.
It's just trying to cause fear into the American eyes because I believe that the government's trying to get rid of the Second Amendment, which is the right to bear arms. And if you get rid of all guns, all knives, all swords, all weapons in general, what does America citizens have left to defend themselves?
I know, right? It
A
does.
butter knife? What's a butter?
I mean, just because you take a gun away, that means they're gonna use something else to kill somebody violently. And I think guns are a more humane way to kill somebody.
It depends where you shoot them at.
Yeah, that too. But guns are less brutal, but they are a bit more messy though.
Like I said, it depends where you shoot them.
Yeah. Like if you shoot them in the stomach, they're going to suffer a lot, but if you use like fists
And they're
or
going.
electrocution like they did in Rambo, they were electrocuting Rambo. That's torture right there. They should um focus on mental diseases more instead of guns.
Well, it's like Alzheimer's. I've looked back at like 1950. There was no medical records showing that, and people were getting anthrax shots in that time. And look what these people are having now. They're having like Alzheimer's, a lot of brain diseases that are you're born with. You can't cure them
Yeah, I see.
because once you're born, you're already too far.
Yeah, the government tests out their biological weapons on America before they use them on anybody else.
And here's another thing that popped in my head just a second ago. Okay, if ISIS was just such a big threat to America, why not take China? Their guns are
Uh,
pathetic.
yeah,
Dude, you can take one of the Chinese guns and you shoot it in a straight line. The barrel of the gun will melt. Like
yeah.
literally, it will just melt off of it.
If you want a good gun, you get a Russian AK-47.
Russian
Cause
AK-4. I think Russian or German or American made guns. They're the greatest thing in the world.
yeah, cause you can stick AK-47 in the mud. You can even um use it to cook bacon and eggs. Not lying, you can actually use AK-47 to cook eggs. No wait, bacon. Yeah.
You can cook eggs with
FPS
on a
Russia
AK.
FPS Russia proved that you can cook bacon on an AK, and
I
the
mean,
gun
you can.
still works perfectly.
I mean, you can take a good old fashioned double barrel shotgun, shoot it repeatedly with any kind of slug, and and you can still cook stuff on it,
Yeah.
and it would not melt.
So back to the problem. So ISIS, Ebola. So how do you think America's gonna end up in the next year, maybe, if this stuff keeps on?
If anything worse pops up than it already is in its condition, I honestly believe that the American citizens they're going to rise up and take America completely over, and we're going to redo everything.
If you ask me, I think America's gonna end up like the wasteland in Fallout.
Or the wastelands in Borderlands.
Borderlands. Yeah. We'll have midget psychopaths running around.
Oh my god.
God. Eh.
But here's what's the worst thing. Okay, the next biological weapon, I fear, since there's supposed reports that it's changing you into zombies. What if the next one they bring out mutates? The worst thing, it's
Jeez.
not the humans.
What is it gonna be like? Resident Evil now, when the zombies are gonna mutate and actually use guns, too.
No, it's not the humans should be worried about. It's the animals, the deer, the
Yeah,
bats, the birds,
I know. I mean, you won't
dogs.
even have any food. You'll have less food sources, and the stuff is probably gonna contaminate vegetables and the ground. So
I mean, unless
yeah,
you have like 200,000 grand that's lying there waiting to use it as a bunker. Even a bunker might not even help you.
yeah. Sooner or later they're gonna have to develop some sort of um radaway type medicine, like except for Ebola.
I believe they already had the cure for Ebola. They had that cure before they even released it.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Cause those first people that popped up with Ebola, now they don't have Ebola and they're perfectly fine.
That fixed it.
So So what do you have to say to that? I mean, the first people who popped up with Ebola and the first Americans, they Now they don't have it, and they're perfectly normal now.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
That makes. I mean, they don't even understand Ebola. They don't even know how to treat it, and they don't know how badly contagious it is. And they're going about this the wrong way. Shoot, they won't even cancel flights from here to Africa or from Africa to here. It's which is what's gonna cause it to go to like
Spreading worse.
90% of America, and 50 like half of Americans are gonna come down with Ebola and hopefully not turn into mutants, but who knows? Maybe they'll turn into Ebola mutants. Or at
Well,
least,
I mean,
or maybe half of America's gonna die off, and it's just gonna be a wasteland.
I mean, if they really were smart, they would cancel planes because if they don't, people in New York, California, Florida, Texas, that's going to be the heaviest place it's going to hit. It's going to like a fucking forest fire.
Yeah.
I mean, is it's only going to get worse?
Yeah, and if
And
you try
like
to
I
put
said,
it out, it's
I
gonna
believe they already
spread.
have the cure before they let it out. I mean, or it's what you said earlier that it could be those alien viruses that they integrate with your DNA and mutate your ass, and then you're just gonna come out as an alien with no memory of your human life.
Yeah. So,
And if you do come as an alien with your human life, they're gonna kill you off anyway and dissect you to figure out what went wrong.
oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Um, what those people in the X Files turned into super soldiers. They turned into super soldiers that were invincible no matter what you did to them.
Well,
That's what that
everyone
virus
knows that.
turned you into.
Well, Germany, Russia, I don't know. Russia, I don't think they've tried that yet. America, we've been trying for years to make the Super Soldier Project a reality.
Yeah,
We're trying to make like
Russia.
another.
Yeah, Russia did it. Russia tried to do it. Then Germany tried to do it because
And
they kept
failed.
they kept pumping their troops with steroids, which hence which makes the Germans popular for their rage.
And trying to pump them with gamma radiation found in uranium,
Yeah,
which is
and
highly deadly to. I mean, that's another thing. Okay, if you. That's how they also supposedly treat and cure cancer, is by pumping your body full of radiation. How's it curing you?
oh no. Oh, and I found out that Nazi zombies, that nice little game mode on Call of Duty, that's
Yeah,
loosely based off of facts.
yeah.
And I didn't know that until I was just watching this documentary on aliens and stuff.
I mean, they found this bacteria that eats radiation. They found it in Chernobyl on the first level. I hate to see on the third level because the third level most people die at. And supposedly they I can't remember what show it was, but they show the camera crew going in, and you see these shadows popping up. They just come out and go.
Hmm. Yeah,
And supposedly people who enter.
I think Chernobyl was infested with zombies or just ghosts.
I mean, if you get like dark shadows where obviously someone was there, unlike a ghost, something's there and it shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Because supposedly when Chernobyl went up, it evaporated people.
Yeah.
So
I mean, maybe it leaves a mark like
it leaves like a what's called a blast shadow. In other words,
yeah.
it destroys your body and then it throws whatever behind you into like a shadow. That's the only thing that's left of you is that shadow mark.
Yeah. All right. So let's wrap this up.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and come back for more amazing content like this. And always, peace out. And check out Destroy Your Decks Central, Game Central. What's your channel's name
Yeah.
again?
Which one?
I guess
Remember,
the
I got two
gaming
of them.
video. I guess the game videos.
The Story Decks Game Central.
Yeah, check out his channel. And yeah, that's about it.
Also check out if you're from my channel. Check out Gamer 1408 if you want legitimate gaming. Because I've noticed in people's videos now, you can always see that's been editing. Like people already done stuff already in creative mode. If you're looking at Minecraft or someone went in God mode into a game.
Yeah, just watch my Let's Plays. I mean, I'm a legitimate gamer here, and I do really good videos, and I don't have much people watching, which I don't understand. My videos are pretty good.
They're they're legit.
Peace out.
It's us and my friends. Oh, that felt good in my neck.